Hello, welcome to Reading Time with Kent. Of course, this is where I read to you some books. We've done our elementary books before, kindergarten books and elementary books. Now we're doing older elementary or junior high books. Last time, so we did a capital letter, and last time we did period, so please watch this video to learn about those parts of speech. Today we're going to do comma, and how to use a comma. So the books are called If You Were a Comma. Before I start, don't forget to like below so we know you're enjoying these, and comment below. Also, share these with your friends and family. So let's see, comma. So today about commas. Oh, I love commas. Commas are very useful. Let's see. So, if you were a comma, if you're a comma, what could you do? If you were a comma, you could take a trip to the North Pole. Yes, you could. So you can see here, you could pack your bags, comma. Pack your bags in here, and jump on an airplane, comma, and here, fly off on an adventure. Of course, it's an exclamation point, not a comma. Of course, comma, you can divide parts of the sentence with a comma. Of course, this comma, by the way, depends on grammar. This comma is optional. Grammatically speaking, so British would say that the before and always has a comma. But this is kind of optional. Depends on your teacher. So if you want to use it or not. Okay, let's see. Here we go. If you were a comma, you could. Sorry, I can't read this backwards. You could separate. Yes, you could separate a series of single words. That's right. You could, like here. The Northern Lights. These are the Northern Lights they're showing. The Northern Lights with this. The Northern Lights are colorful, comma, bright, comma, flickering, comma, and wavy. That's right, and wavy. Of course, at the end we don't have a comma, but comma in the middle. You could separate things. Here we go. Here too. The crowd gasp, comma, and cheers, yay, and claps. This is clap, of course. Clap. Can you clap with me? Claps. So again, they gasp and cheer, yay, and claps to the beautiful, display. Yes, to the beautiful display. Yes, at the beautiful display. Sorry, I was trying to read backwards. So they gasp, cheers, yay, and clap at the beautiful display. Yeah, the beautiful display of the colorful Northern Lights. Okay, here we go. If you were a comma, you could separate a series of words. For example, here, Mickey, that's his name. Mickey Musk Ox. By the way, those are capital letters. We learned in the capital story. Mickey Musk Ox glides across a glacier. Yeah, glacier and glides. Glides means slowly. Comma. Sailed around an iceberg. Yes, sailed around an iceberg. He's going to go around an iceberg. And here, and, of course, hiked over the frozen ground. So hiked over the frozen ground. Yes, of course you can see comma. And here, Mickey built an igloo, comma. And then here we go. Built an igloo. Yes, skated on ice floe. And you can see the last part here. And sledded down a hill. Yeah, he's sledding down a hill now. Of course, we have two commas there. Let's see next. If you were a comma, you could separate a series of actions. You can see these actions here. So he can separate them like here. She can. Patsy Polar Bear loves snowshoeing. So this is snowshoeing, skiing, and dog sledding. And dog sledding, yes. Okay, then here, next, she does not like cooking, cleaning, and washing laundry. You can see, yes, her room is very dirty. So cooking, so she's getting instant food. Cleaning, of course, she doesn't clean, and washing the laundry, she's bad at. Okay, let's see. By the way, she's checking out a skiing magazine, so she wants to learn more about skiing. Okay, if you were a comma, you could separate a series of names. That's right, you could separate a series of names. They're doing in America how we pick teams. When I was doing PE class, always there'll be the teacher will pick 2 people, and those 2 people will pick teams. They'll make the teams. So not the teacher, the students will make the teams. So that's what they're doing now. You can see here, of course, Miguel chooses Walter, so comma, Roxy, comma, and Harry for his team. Yes, he's choosing now. You can see here, if I go back here, he's choosing who to be on his team. He's choosing 3 people to be on his team. And then he's going to be the other captain probably. We have 2 captains. They got to choose the team. That's why the rabbit's coming here. So rabbit's on his team. So, of course, and let's see. Miguel chooses Walter, Roxy, and Harry for his team. Patsy, Cleo, and Flip will play for the other team. Yeah, they'll play for the other team. Yeah, I used to hate being chosen last. How about you? I wasn't a fan of this style because I'm not athletic. So, whoa, I'm like last or second to last. Okay, let's see. How about you? If you were a comma, you could connect 2 sentences that go together. You would need help from a coordinating conjunction, such as, or coordinating conjunction we'll learn in one of these later books, but such as and, but, or so. Those are conjunction. Cone means with, and junction, place. Placed with together. So with each other. So for example here, the North Pole has 24 hours of daylight in the summer, comma, and, so we need the and here. That's why they said you need and, so, or but. So of course, and is both agreement, but is disagreement. So, and it has 24 hours of night time in the winter. That's right. In the winter, you have to go to school dark. You go to school dark, you come back dark. It's dark all day, 24 hours a day. Like in Alaska, I think 3 hours of sunlight in the winter. So maybe between, 10 o'clock and 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. So you'll go to school dark and you'll come back dark. But in the summer, it's the opposite. You have 21 hours of sunlight in Alaska. So, of course, all day is sun. Let's see. So you'll go to school bright, you'll come home bright, you'll go to sleep, even if it's bright outside. Okay, let's see. So next one. Yes. So sunlight. Okay, next one here. If you were a comma, you could be a part of a large number. That's right, you could be a part of a large number. You can see here. The reindeer family loves to count stars. That's right. There's 3 different methods of counting here, which I'll explain each. For example, first one, Russ. This is Russ. So Russ reindeer counts 1,000. So 1,000 commas. That's we know space for speaking. 1,870 stars. Yes, that's how you read that number. You can see how he's counting is here. He's counting by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is the diagonal line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like making diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about in your country? Do you count like this? This is how we count in America. The next here, Roxy reindeer counts 11,545 stars. 45 stars, is that right? Yes, 545 stars. She's using what's called an abacus, or a Chinese calculator, an old Chinese calculator. In Japan, where I live now, they have classes for these, where they learn how to use them. My mother used them because she didn't have a calculator when she was young. So she used them quite oftenly. By the way, while we're on the subject here, bear. This is a teddy bear. Teddy bear. Okay. So let's see next. On the bottom here, Randy reindeer counts 100,000. You can see where it's speaking of 100,000 stars. Yes, 100 and 1,000. Of course, he's using a line graph instead. He's using an abacus, a Chinese calculator. He's using the check method. He's using a line graph. Okay, let's see next. If you were a comma, you would be an important part of each letter. You would separate the day from the year. You would follow the greeting and the closing. Yes, he's writing a letter now. You can see. So, here he's writing a letter. So you can see here in the letter, January 11, 2010. Dear Mom, it's dark and cold here. Love, Miguel. So there's Miguel. He's writing to his mom. Of course, after the date and between the day and the year. This is, of course, how we do in America. We do month, day, year. And in Japan, they do actually the opposite. They do year, month, day. How about in your country? Which order do they do? Okay, let's see next. So we use it with the date and letters. We also use it with sending the letter. If you were a comma, you would help a letter get to its location. You would separate the city from the state. That's right, that's how we separate. You can see here in this example here. Of course, we have here Sunnyvale, Sunville, comma, Florida. Sunville, Florida. This is how we separate. Name is at the top, middle is the it's the street address, and the bottom, of course, is the city, state, and what we call zip code, the area for your postal code. Okay. Let's see. So, by the way, he has North Pole because, of course, North Pole here, there's no state. So just North Pole, so no comma. Okay, and one more page. Yay! You could put together photos of ice, lights, and nice friends. If you were a comma. Yeah, if you were a comma, you could put those things together. Okay, that was again, if you were a comma. Hopefully you enjoyed. Last time we did if you were a period, so don't forget to watch that. Next time we'll do if you were a plural word. What's a plural word? So we'll learn this next time. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to watch these other reading videos and other popular videos on our channel. And don't forget to subscribe and share these videos with your friends and family. Thanks again for watching till the very end. Don't forget to watch these every night before you sleep. So as I always say, anything that you do 30 minutes before bedtime, you have times 20 times practice while you're sleeping. So if you do it if you listen or watch these videos 30 minutes before bedtime, bam, it's going to be 10 hours of practice in your head while you're dreaming. So hopefully that'll make you a better student quicker. Thanks again for watching these videos, and see you in tomorrow's video. Take care.